James Henry, he's excited about working at Ready, and he looks forward to going to work every day. In terms of our participants, they have to go through so much just to show up at 9 o'clock every day. Some of our participants been shot at several times before they even get to work. It has to have a traumatic effect on the brain, knowing that you have to go through opposing neighborhoods, that you could possibly lose your life going to work. I try to make sure that I acknowledge that I appreciate them even showing up every day, because I personally know what it took to get them there.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How we feeling? Everybody good? So today we're gonna start talking about choosing different actions.
Each and every participant has an opportunity to receive cognitive behavior therapy.
We're always talking about changing your thinking, because if you change your thinking, you change your behavior.
James Henry, he came into the program with a pretty open mind, and he usually responds positively. He's participating, he's happy, he's bright-eyed, cheery. He got a really good spirit.
Everybody got a pen? So for each of the areas listed, write down one risky situation that might lead to negative behavior.
Participants are learning to talk about their feelings. They are learning to assess risky situations and learning to come up with a game plan to deal with thoughts that might put them into compromising positions.
So what's the natural action that's gonna happen?
You confront them.
Confront them.
My action is beat them.
There you go. To beat them up.
Risky thoughts are often impulsive, and so we slowing their thought process down and say, if I make this move, this could happen, or this response could happen.
He could have shot me.
There you go. You could have got shot.
It's a reboot. And for guys that's dealing with trauma, oftentimes they need to reboot the way they think.
Now, the old me, I want to choke him up.
We just try to make them make better decisions.
This is new Drew.
The new Drew.
This is the new Drew.
I use my coping skills.
Amen.
That risky behavior. Like, wow, what do I have to lose if I do it? Right. If I do, what am I gonna lose? I got a lot to lose.
I got a lot to
like
lose.
my housing,
Your kids.
my kids. You know, so I thought about that.
A lot of times when you think about the lifestyles that a lot of these guys lead, they belong to communities that don't value them. They belong to school systems and other systems that don't value them. Somebody is always following them when they go in the store, or worried about how they wear their clothes, or judging them based on the music that they listen to, or their sexuality, anything, right? Until we convince them that they're not down here, that they up here, not in an egotistical way, but in a way that really gives them confidence and knowledge of self, then they're always gonna look at themselves as down here.
In like a risky situation, my friend asked me to steal money out of the register during my shift.
How would the old James navigate it?
I would just grab it and just quit.
Well, all right. But the new James.
New James, I don't think like that no more.
Amen.
I'm an honest man now.
Okay.
Once you change the way a person thinks, you're gonna get a different outcome.
All righty, thank you. Have a great day at work.
James Henry, he still have risky behavior, I believe, and he still has a maturation process that he has to go through. But I'm very hopeful that he's gonna come out a better person after the 18 months of cognitive behavior therapy.
That cognitive behavior therapy that's gonna have your mind so sharp.
I think I would try to de-escalate so instead of reacting first now.
But that's just a sign of a boss, a leader, right? Think about countries that got nuclear weapons, right?
Yeah.
They know they can hit a button and destroy you. So what they do first, before they go to war, they'll be like, let's sit down and talk about this. Now, this is how I feel about this situation. Let's do such and such before we have to press this button. We can find way more stuff in common with people than we can differences, man. Right? So we really not really different. It's just that society and the world that we grow up in with this tribalism stuff, they just say that we different.
I've been saying, like, man, I don't want to be 40, 50, and gotta go sell drugs, run from the police and all that, man. I don't see myself doing that.
It's him looking at himself saying, I don't want that to be me. I don't want to be 40 or 50 stuck in the hood selling drugs. Even if he doesn't truly believe that, just by virtue of him saying it, it's a step in the right direction. That means he sees himself as a better version of himself. And so that's important.
All right, bro. Holler at you later. All right, y'all have a good day, man.
I'm a son of a teacher. Education has always been paramount in our family. We went to Northeastern University to their inner city studies program because I'm interested in this line of work, which is social work.
So, you're interested in social work?
I am. I didn't call it social work when I came home and started doing violence intervention, and I came home and started trying to do mediations and, you know, and resolving conflicts. And so I guess I'm here because I believe in studying your craft, you know, mastering your craft. The ultimate goal is to get that master's degree in social work because it allowed me to be at the top of my game in terms of like implementing my vision, but also give me the language that I need to use, give me the discipline that I need to have.
How you doing? Soon to be coming.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, soon to be coming, yeah.
Welcome.
All right.
I'm excited, man.
Excited.
Definitely.
Peace, my brother.
Peace.
Absolutely. Man.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you, man. Thank you to your staff, too, man.
No
For real.
problem. No problem.
All right, see you soon.
Yeah.
Damien finally got cleared to work after being shot and being off work for 6 months. He was really excited about it. He's made great strides compared to when he first got in the program. But he has a ways to go because he has to develop some personal disciplines in terms of time management, waking up, substance use, and he may have to internalize the change that he wants to see. What does that look like? Is the environment that he's living in conducive to that change? The unfortunate reality is we live in Chicago, and we know that we well over 400 murders every year, and we had several participants die right in this program. I've always had to detach myself, sort of, from loss, whether it's through prison or death. You can't really get too emotionally attached to anything in the streets.
What's up, bro? What's up, son? You out here?
I lost 2 participants to gun violence since I had this job. And that would be an opportunity to say, hey, I'll give up. You know, it's nothing I could do, but I wake up doing this job every day because I feel like that I can make a difference in their life. Even when I lose a participant, I have to say, hey, there's thousands more that I have to try to be and influence in their life.